Let's start practicing how to sort transactions into special journals. For this exercise, or for this pencast, I want to use exercise 710. If you have the textbook, it's page 334. What I would like to do is to look at each one of these transactions, and for each transaction indicate whether it would be recorded in the cash receipts journal, the cash payments journal, the sales journal, single column purchase journal, or the general journal. And remember, we have the cash receipts journal where you pick up all cash received, the cash payments journal where you record all cash paid. These are the cash journals. We have the purchases journal where you record all credit purchases. And the sales journal where you record all credit sales. So I reordered them a little bit in this example to show you we have cash journals and we have credit journals. Then there's always the general journal. So let's begin. Payments of creditors on account. Where would you record payment of creditors on account? The key word here, I think, is payment. You are making a payment. Cash disbursements journal. Return of merchandise sold for credit. Returns don't fit in any particular journal. We could have a returns journal if we had a lot of returns, but since it doesn't fit anywhere, we'll place that in the general journal. Let's look at number 3. Collections on account. You collect cash on account from customers. That would be the cash receipts journal. Sale of land for cash. Again, cash receipts. Keep getting texts, I'm sorry. Sale of merchandise. Sale of merchandise on account would be the sales journal. Keyword here is on account. Sale of merchandise for cash. Notice that we received cash, and anytime you received cash, that goes in the cash receipts journal. Very common mistake for students to make is to automatically hit the sales journal because it was a sale of merchandise. In fact, the split is done on cash or credit, and this one was cash. Transaction 7, received credit for merchandise purchased on credit. So we received a credit memo, we returned some merchandise, and again, we don't have a returns journal, so that kind of transaction would be put in the general journal. Sales discounts taken on goods sold. Sales discounts taken on goods sold could be the sales journal. The discounts taken when you receive payment. And so you're receiving payment. If a discount's being taken, it's got to be cash receipts. I was thinking of another method of accounting. Excuse my lack of concentration there. Payment of employee wages. Keyword here, payment. Cash payments journal. Income summary. Closed to the owner's account. All closing entries are done in the general journal. Depreciation on building, that's an adjusting entry, general journal. Purchase of supplies for cash, cash payments. Purchase of merchandise on account, purchases journal. The split here again is, are you purchasing for cash? Then it's cash payments. Are you purchasing on account? That's credit, so it's purchase journal. I think up on number 1, payment of creditors of accounts, I slipped into old terminology, cash disbursements. Depends on who names the journal. Sometimes you have cash disbursements. Sometimes you have cash payments. Our author uses cash payments, so we'll put a P there so you won't get confused. What I'm hoping you noticed from this exercise 710 is that if cash comes in for any reason at all, it goes in cash receipts. If cash goes out for any reason at all, it goes in cash payments, sometimes called disbursements. If there is a credit sale, that's the sales journal. If there is a credit purchase, that is the purchase journal. If there is a cash sale, it's tempting to want to go to the sales journal, but the fact that it's a cash sale will always kick it to the cash receipts journal. Good luck on your homework problem, sorting transactions into appropriate journals. There is some exposure to this topic on the final, so sort for a while and see how it goes.